For this half hour, Iranian President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad says he's gearing up for a return visit to New York. Allison Caden is live on the...
See, it seems like this Abu Imlek, whatever the fuck his name is, Abu Imlek, that's what I'll call him. You know, and for you Arab brothers, you know what Abu Imlek means. Okay? You know what you call this fucking guy? Some jackass hypocrite. Because he hates the United States. He always claims this shit. But now he wants to come and fucking visit us. Whippy-doo.
We side with more on why the controversial leader wants to come back to the United States. Allison.
Well, good morning to you, Sukhanyu. The Iranian president has already attended 2 UN General Assemblies, and his last visit was the talk of the town, and not in a good way. Well, now Mahmoud Ahmadinejad says he wants to make visit number 3. Mahmoud Ahmadinejad says he's coming back to the Big Apple. His visit to New York City last September caused an uproar. He spoke at the UN General Assembly and Colombia.
You know why he wants to come back here? To fucking... To be arrogant fuck like all of them are down there. Like nothing could fucking touch them. You know what? He's coming down here. But they all love the American dollar.
University. Topics he addressed included the September 11th attacks, skepticism of the Holocaust. He denied women are oppressed.
What does he know about the September 11th attacks? Maybe he's responsible for part of that shit. He might have financed some of that shit for all the fuck we know. You know what? We should take his ass, chain him in ground zero, and make him build a building for us.
In Iran, and said there are no homosexuals in his country. His visit and words sparked loud protest.
He's wrong! They are homosexuals in his country. He's the first fucking dick sucker there.
And now the Iranian president plans to return to the upcoming UN General Assembly in September. Ahmadinejad told Iranian state TV he will defend Iran's rights and propose changes to what he is calling the unjust Western system of administering international organizations.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we should impose some Western justice on that fucking little bullshit country. Why not? We got the military there now.
President Lisa Kushma says she thinks another visit to New York will be greeted with the same backlash.
I was happy that Colombia, the president, he was pretty soft on him in the beginning, but then he put him in his place when he actually got there. And now he wants to come over here and talk about Western civilization and how we're controlling everything.
Why do they keep putting on these lesbians and homo guys screaming on the fucking shit, representing our people? You see this woman? Wait till you see the other guy ahead of them.
But they don't necessarily have to welcome him here.
The Iranian president also says he wants direct talks with the U.S. if both parties are on equal footing, even saying,
like I said, coming down to suck the old money dick. I knew it. Oh, we want to talk with U.S. for U.S. dollar.
Could happen, quote, in the near future, unquote. But the U.S. has said it will not talk with Iran unless Tehran agrees to halt uranium enrichment, a process that's used to make a nuclear bomb. Iranian officials...
Jesus Christ. You give these motherfuckers a nuclear bomb. What do you think? Perhaps they'll restrain themselves and not use it? They fucking make their women dressed in rags and shit like that. Because they don't want... They stone their women in the street because they walk down the street with their brothers.
Confirmed Saturday, they test-fired missiles last week.
I think in the long-run interests of all the nations for there to be...
Okay. Remember the woman before? Now tell me something. Could this be her with a different hairstyle? Maybe it's a twin.
Sort of dialogue on the subject, and I would certainly hope that the Iranians are going to engage in that. I'd be hopeful that that would probably take place. It may call for a different tenor to the politics overall. Maybe a change of administration will change that.
And Washington broke off relations with Iran back in 1980 following the Islamic Revolution. Currently, the U.S. government does not have diplomatic ties with Iran because it considers the country a sponsor of terrorism. We're live at the UN. I'm Allison Caden.
A sponsor of terrorism? Well, then fucking blow them out of the water. We got the military there now. If they're a sponsor of terrorism, blow them out of the world community. We don't need their fucking Arab shit. From your 13 out.